Hey guys, Jesse here, playing the Lightkeeper. This will be a short mini-series, maybe a few episodes, while we wait for Resident Evil Requiem to drop. So let's go, new game. You can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Plato. August 21st, 1925. Okay.
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past. I was wrong.
I've always liked the concept of an isolated lighthouse, you know?
The ones who came before me. Their faces said more than words ever could. There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
The Lightkeeper. Okay. Objective updated. First I need to put my belongings inside the lighthouse room. So we're down where the docks are. There's a well, the lighthouse, the trees. This is Lannan Island, radio room and foghorn. Why are the radio rooms and foghorn away from the lighthouse is my question. Can I zoom? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Kind of weird. Controls are a little bit weird, but yeah. So we have foghorn, the well, the lighthouse, the radio room, and the trees. Okay. Yeah, they made the... in order to zoom, you need to hold the right mouse button and then move with the, the middle wheel. Why not just the middle wheel? Switch. That's cool. Okay. There's someone over there. Someone is like doing foghorn noises over there. Oh, it's just a bow. Let me see something. Because the people did not come in this direction. Actually, everybody left. Can I see the... Open this. Okay, open! Thank you. Okay, there's just a simple boat here. There is no related item in the inventory. Okay, good. You see there's footsteps that came from like over here. That's so strange. You see the footsteps? Not from like over there. Yes, I understand. You go like wah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, 1 second. I saw a thing for this. Gameplay and settings. Camera shake off. Off. Yeah, that was going to make me sick. Okay, we're good. Okay, here's the well. Yeah, we have the well. Can I do anything in the well? No. There's water. That's good. My objective is to put my belongings inside the lighthouse room. But I really want to figure out what's going on over here. Okay. Now shut up. Okay, you were waiting for like dramatic pause. So I'm thinking this is automatic. Interesting. Okay, we need to do this later. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Go moi. Thank you. Very cinematic. Also, I'm thinking there's not going to be an issue to get like the thumbnails, you know? Like for instance, this could be a thumbnail right there. If I had proper, you know, power. Yes, thank you. Internet connection and food, I would live in a place like this, just like no problem at all. Like an underwater fiber optic connection to the mainland, which would be like a few kilometers like in that direction. Food delivery maybe once a week. That would be just awesome. Interesting. Is it a good idea to have this open though? Maybe not. Okay. I can't close it now. Can I go up? No. I think those are the trees. Let's go inside. We're gonna close. Don't want any undesirables. What is this? Flashlight. For now is of no use, but I can get through the dark nights on this island without it. Okay. Zoom. How do I pan this? Oh, like this. Okay. I can't grab it, okay? It's going to just sit there on that shelf for now. There's a thing now? There is no related item in the inventory. Okay. There is no related item on the inventory. Okay, so we got a painting. Okay, good. Got some maps, some books. There's even a pack of smokes there. No related item. This is where you sit. You notice the other Lightkeepers, they were in pairs. Apparently from the description of the game, we need to do this alone because of budget cuts. Interesting. We can probably forge some stuff there. Okay, which one is the one we opened? This one. Okay, keep it closed. Inside the lighthouse room. Okay. An oil can added to the inventory. Good. Do I have an inventory? Yes, it's down there, you see? Oil can. The daily oil required to keep the light on continuously. Okay. So what do we have down here? So it's like a dungeon. Oil can not compatible. Okay. For some reason there's a door with the big ass padlock and chains there. It's probably holding a demon or something. Where is my room though? I didn't see him coming over here. We're just going up to where the light is. Let's see. Not now. Okay. What about over here? Okay, we got a good view of the island. Those are the trees. The trees, you see. We got the radio room over there. We gotta cross that bridge. We have the foghorn, this one, which is automatic. It just goes on its own every few seconds. For dramatic tension, you know, when it is required. Go now. Come on. You're making me look bad. There you go. One would assume the foghorn should only be active, you know, when there's fog. Interestingly enough, I didn't know that you could have foghorns that were like automatic. It makes sense though. There you go. Okay, now we need to find... Come on, get down. Okay, should I just do this? Okay. We need to find our room. Where do we leave our stuff? Okay, here we go. I'm a little bit concerned about the room down below. Oh, I completely missed these stairs. Interesting. Okay, you see. I wonder where people poop. I guess outside, probably. Qajar rule ends in Persia. Cold strike averted. Okay. A match added to the inventory. A single match. And we have a vision of a figure, you know, which is absolutely not concerning. Not a demon or something like that. Nope. No. There you go. A nice fire. A picture of the lighthouse with what appear to be some sort of green energy swirling around. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. We have a compass. Maybe the last keeper forgot it here. Well, the island is kind of small, but it seems these keepers were here at some point and now are dead. The pictures of the trees. Oh. Remembering William, Jonathan, Victor. So the trees over there are not trees, it's just like the graves of these guys. Okay, no, because copyrighted music. So what do we have over here? The light unveils the truth. Okay, apparently the light unveils the truth. We got a keeper cap. You know, the way everything is open is weird. One would assume this would be the default position or something like that. But no, it's like this. Photograph from the days of war. My only photograph from the war when I served as a commander in the Observer Squad in 1917. The same year they laid the burden of a grave mistake upon me. A mistake that struck down our own men. Yet I escaped it. Cleared my name, left the blame buried where it fell. So we were in the First World War. We screwed up or something. Gold flake cigarettes. Okay. Every genuine gold flake cigarette bears the name. Matches and memories fade, but the glow remains. Hashtag glow. A classic pipe. Looks like every keeper has one. I actually have a couple of pipes. I don't smoke, but I like to use them for pointing at things and, you know, looking cool. Okay, so it's too early to sleep. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Because I already, like, check everything. It's the book. The keeper cap. Oh, objective updated. I think I saw something. Oh no, it's just the hot air. It's getting dark. I should turn on the light. Okay. Can I grab my awesome flashlight, which is sitting right here, or is that is not possible? Okay, it's not possible. Let's just go and turn on the light. Okay, keep it close. Don't want any wind or vermin or ghosts getting inside. Okay, we're gonna jog. No, this is good exercise. Good cardio. You jog up and down the stairs. Okay, so I guess we put oil here. You see how it starts? It starts like this. It should start like that. Access switch. Okay. Just put the oil. Don't drop it. And now we do this. There you go. I wonder what powers this. Sunset is near. I better switch off the foghorn. So we switch off the foghorn during nighttime? Why? It's also a very cinematic foghorn. Come on. Come on. You're making me look bad. Stupid foghorn. Pretty unreliable if you ask me. Okay, come on. There you go. Okay, jog. Good cardio, good cardio. Rule number 1 in the lighthouse apocalypse or something. Cardio. I'm still wondering what is that door over there. And how does this contraption work? Oh, there's more. Okay, that's a table, there's a book, nice. This thing says... That's kind of weird. is going to be 427, something like that. It's a lot of scratches here. And like what looks like poop over there. Oh, we got, you know, like paint. We could paint this because something weird happened there. It's important to close the door. Exactly. If I turn off this foghorn thing, who am I going to talk to? I think at least this thing has, you can clearly see like a furnace over here, so it stands to reason it is like a clockwork mechanism, like powered by steam. But I don't understand how that one works. Okay, let us switch off the foghorn. Nope. A match. It's a match box, not a match. I guess we grab this. It's a valve, you see? Yeah, we have the valve. So we place the valve here. Okay. To be honest, I preferred when it was going like... Okay, the fire is still going. We just shut off the, like, the steam flow. Interesting. I hear birds. Okay, what's my objective now? Sunset is near, I better switch off the foghorn. I already did that. The foghorn is off. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Nope. Okay, well, something happened over there, so I guess we're gonna go and check that out. What's going on over there? Okay, oh, okay. So the objectives are a little bit finicky in terms of the... when they get updated. Why are those birds making so much noise? Yeah, we're gonna go. The only noise allowed in this island is the bwaaah of this thing. It's gonna kind of dark. What? Are you reversing your rotation? Yeah, look at that. I thought these things went round and round, but apparently this one goes in one direction and then goes in the other direction. Maybe because of some clockwork mechanism operation thing. Still unsure as to what makes it do that. Okay, before I go check that, let me just check the radio room, which is over here. Why is it over here? Who knows? Maybe this lighthouse... Yeah, because this is like a bunker. Maybe this lighthouse was of strategic value during the war? Look at this. There's something here. Yeah. Yep, this is definitely protected here. We had footsteps. You can light a fire there, and we get the radio equipment. Automatic doors. The dead wings. Find the letter about dead birds. I think I can sell this for 1 million or maybe for free. Hashtag pun. Finding the carcass of a bird once or twice a week is nothing unusual on this forsaken island. But should you begin to see them every day, scattered lifeless upon the ground, know that darker days are drawing near. Yet no bird carries an omen as grave as the crow. Among keepers, none doubt its curse. Should you ever glimpse a living crow upon this lonely rock, be warned, calamity is at hand. A calamity not unlike the fate that befell the 3 keepers before you. Okay. So, can I rotate this? Zoom. Pan. Cannot rotate it. Well, maybe we can sell it for like $1 million or for no books. What is this? Oh, we can open that. And indeed, we have a generator over here, you see? Oh, you can hoist things from there. Interesting. Okay, we checked out the radio. We got an achievement for this, right? But yeah, this is protected. Most likely because of some war thing. Okay, let's go check the crows, I mean the birds. Those are seagulls. If we see a crow among the seagulls, it means one or two things. Either some calamity is afoot, or Eric Draven is coming back to, you know, right some wrongs. I wonder if I can turn on the fuck horn. I kind of liked it. It was very cinematic. It was like wah, wah. Okay, this looks like regular birds. No sign of Walter. Just seagulls. Oh, we have like a beach over here. I keep seeing things that look like people. Like that over there. Do you see? It's just like a marker. Birds. So at some point this place was manned by 3 people and they died. We have a dumbass tree over here. Oh, we got a dead seagull. So that's why the birds are crying out. Yeah, we got a dead seagull. F for the seagull. And we get a key. Very ominous to get a key. Objective updated. This key, maybe the last guardian left it for me. I need to find out what it unlocks. I'm pretty sure I know what it unlocks. One of the important questions is why was it left here in the grave? F for the seagull. We cannot give you like a proper burial at this point. Maybe later. We could throw you into the sea, you know, like a sea burial. But who knows? Can I examine the key? Yeah, the rotation should be good. This should have started like that. A mysterious key that seems to be for something important. Yes. What is that? Oh. To answer the question of poop. Ugh. You know what this is? This is overflow from this. That's where you poop. And it's just... So you're stepping over there, it's just disgusting. I'm gonna leave it open so it airs up a little bit. And let me just do a quick perimeter walk here. I don't know if I went all the way around. Look at this bench. You can sit here, look at the haunted ocean. Interesting. Some sort of blade sticking out of the building. That's where the well is. At least they put the well on the opposite side of where the pulpatorium is, which is just leaking. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay. Let's go use the key. Which we, of course, know what it is for. Can I grab my flashlight? No. D9. Oh, it could be for this. I thought it was for the door there in the basement. Let's try this. So the key is not compatible. Okay, so it must be for this one over here. You see, I was thinking for this. There. Key is not compatible. What? I thought it was for this. Interesting. So it doesn't unlock this door, which I was pretty sure it was the key for. It doesn't unlock that over there, which I honestly didn't even remember that existed. So we have something to unlock up here. This thing is so strange. I'm still wondering how is it powered. Is it like spring powered, but it's so you would have to like crank it. So weird. Me pulling that lever did nothing. Okay, everything is very bright here. Don't look at the light. Ugh, Jesus. Hello? Oh, nothing here. And can't go over here, we need to go around. Okay. Let's go back to the bedroom area. Maybe there's something over there. Here we go. We examine the key again. Low poly matches for some reason. I don't see anything here. Looks like a cross. So there's nothing here. A little bit of a workbench there. Let me check back here. Nothing there. Can I use this there? No. Can I use the key? No. Can I use the matches? No. Okay. No, it's not here. Let's just go in this direction. Okay, the hour keeps advancing. It's 22:06 now. Have that anvil over there. You see, we get some tools. Nothing. I'm just trying everything. Nothing. Okay. So how about over here? Forgot that we have this like office slash dining room. Where do we prepare our food though? Oh, there's a thing here. There we go. Okay, yeah, where's the kitchen? Like, is this the kitchen? Okay, let me check here. So, to the next keeper. I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told. If you knew them, you've never agreed to stay here. Back in 1912, 3 men were stationed at this lighthouse, Jonathan, William, and Victor. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health when they arrived. 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came, everything had gone wrong. The light was out, the rooms were a mess, furniture broken, windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found, only bloodstains, torn clothing, and signs that they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Just take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. Okay, good. A haunting photograph. Father Abraham stands before the lighthouse, raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unseen demons, as if the very tower itself had become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. So, Father Abraham. Okay, good. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar, locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it, and perhaps that is true, yet I know what lies within. Shadows, whispers, remnants of those who came before us. It was Father Abraham who dared to break the silence. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered sign marks that spoke of no natural fate. He was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by sea devils. For days he labored, placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away, but his prayers found no mercy. The men never returned. Their bodies were never found, and still Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned ones, their wailing cries twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this, the 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. The letter looks weird, as if it's missing things. You see, I'm reading on the transcript on the right, but looking at the letter, there's like weird like spaces. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chose to swallow. Okay, we read that. Apparently this is where we cook our meals, but there's nothing to cook with. I got some books and stuff. Okay. The long sea journey has drained me. Tonight, I should rest early. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a nap. Probably everything's going to get haunted. Okay, time to nap. We just lay here. Okay, we have woke... Oh no, we're still dreaming. We didn't woke up. We're in an endless sea. We can see the 3 of them and the 3 shallow graves. And there is some sort of bird on top of the middle one, you see? This is pretty cinematic. This could also be a thumbnail if we don't have a better one. Is it a crow? Not sure if it was a crow. Interesting. I guess we keep walking towards the moon? No. Okay, you see, this is the problem. Drew the... what? Jesus! They drew the cross upside down. That's where you get demons. So there was a huge bird, I'm guessing Walter, coming at us. A crow. A red raven in the vicinity. Yeah, these are the ones who died. Or disappeared, actually. Taken by sea devils, apparently. Okay, everything looks good. Uh-huh. The sun is rising. I should turn the light off. Okay, good. The fire lasted through the night. That's... what? Thought I saw something. Okay. Remember, cardio. Rule number 1 of the lighthouse apocalypse. If this is indeed an apocalypse. Okay, so I do this. Interesting, I did that yesterday, nothing happened. Something weird. Where's the lighthouse? I mean, where's the... what? What the hell? Where did this blood come from? It's blood? Okay. Apparently there's blood here. Apparently it came from over there. I was looking at this, and as you can see, we have a chimney there. But this chimney is not matching the position of the chimney inside the house. We're gonna check that out. There was a little bit of blood apparently. I only see rust, but apparently we saw blood. Okay, that's just oil. We're doing the cardio. Lighthouse cardio. You see the chimney is like over here. It's not matching what this is. The chimney is to the side. That's kind of weird. Some sort of hyper-dimensional chimney. What is this? Okay, something dead there. We don't have any more things here to do. Look at that. Very nice. Wait, is my camera still shaking? I said camera shake off. Why did you reset that? Weird. Okay, the light is off. It's saying something. It said something about blood. We're gonna check that out. Check this out. You see, we're in the axis of the house here. You see? This thing is just here in the middle of the roof. Just go up. Lighthouse cardio. You see? This is the axis of the house. That chimney should be there. Not there. Strange. But there's a pipe coming from that. Okay, so in theory, we saw blood. We said, what the hell? Where did this come from? Can I just check it over here? Oh, yeah. A dead bird. Its blood dripping onto the lamp. Weird. Okay, so that's what we were looking at. I need to clean the light. Okay. It's a dead bird who came over here. Okay, we're cleaning the light. The bird bled all over the light, like a lot. Okay, I think we're good. Jesus. A thick fog is rolling in. I must activate the foghorn. What is this fog you're talking? That one? This one? Everything looks the same. I'm still not sure why we deactivated the foghorn though. Okay. Lighthouse cardio. Come on. Why are you stuck? Lighthouse cardio. Can I grab my awesome flashlight? Nope. Well, at least we don't have the birds flying over there. That looks good. Let's just go in this direction. We're going to activate the foghorn. We don't have keys for any of this stuff. Okay, so how do I do this? Look at this. Another match. And, you know, I used to have... Yeah, I have matches. Oh, now the textures are clear. But if you remember, the textures were like foggy. Does that mean that I did not have that? The matches? Maybe. Okay, so we need to first turn this on. Okay. Highly combustible coal, I'm guessing. And now we need to do that. There you go. Yesterday there was something that you could move this, but apparently not now. Steam power clock works clock. The morning feels refreshing. I could use another cigarette in this open air. Yes, because nothing is better than a cigarette when you get like the clean air, you know? You get it polluted a little bit. Let me check around here. Okay, don't want to drop them, break my leg. Not that kind of game. Nice. You know what's missing? The boing. But okay, there's a pine over here. What's going on here? Because I heard... Oh, apparently... What? What is that? Do you see that figure over there? Oh no, it's just rocks. Okay, I heard someone yell something like, look at me or something. But apparently I don't give a rat's ass. I'm just gonna have my cigarette over here. Yeah, we're gonna sit in this nice bench. We're not going to pay attention to someone, you know, yelling over there in an island where we're supposed to be alone. We're just gonna sit here, have a smoke, look at the ocean. Don't smoke. That's not good for you. You can have a pipe like I do. Okay. Yes, hello. What, you want a cigarette? The hell is wrong? Okay. Jesus Christ! The hell? Freaking Walter. What the hell was that? That was Walter. Bird that likes to chase me, you know, across different realities. Okay, the birds are back. Again, the birds are restless. What's happening this time? Oh, something over here. Why is this like over here outside? Shouldn't we have like a forge nearby? Okay. Something happened here. Was this light always... Okay. You know, this is where I get my drinking water. So I don't appreciate all the blood or the lantern going in. What am I supposed to drink now? My own pee or something like that? Yet another dead bird. There must be some meaning behind this death. This bird just poisoned your well, bro. We're gonna leave it there? Okay, we're just gonna leave it there. Who gives a rat's ass about fresh water? Also, why are you all bloody? I don't have an anti-Walter defense system installed here, so who shot you? Because that looks like a shot. I wonder what these posts are. Are these for torches or something like that? You know, like in the middle of the night, you can put some torches there. I don't think this is the right way. Let me just investigate the well, see if there's anything that we can interact with. Otherwise, we're going back to the lighthouse. No? No, okay. Someone up there? Yeah, I see someone up there. Hello? Morning? Hello? Sir? I really need to get some keys to this. People are just getting inside the house, or the lighthouse actually. I guess it's also a house. Whenever they want. And we're not taking any weapons or anything. We're just okay. Hello? And look at this. They left us some keys. Nice. Secret key. Okay. I must discover what this key belongs to. This one, the secret key. So the secret key... Stupid Walter. So the secret key could belong... I'm gonna close this. You know, this is delicate machinery. First we're gonna try the cellar. You see? It's pixelated. Does that mean we don't have any more matches? No. Okay, the secret key. And it's also not a secret key. It's a bundle of keys. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 keys. Also, why is everything blue now? Sir? You want some water? There's a little bit of blood because a seagull was shot in it. In the, you know, in the well, but... Also, where are you? Okay, let's try it. Have we? Oh, yeah. This is our, you know, like, kitchen area. So, try this. Okay, good. Oh! God, no, not again. I swore I'd never touch this poison again. I can't. Okay, we'll throw it then. Just close the thing. Oh, we did touch the stuff again. Apparently we touch all of it. Might be a little bit of puke there. So this is me, a man who can't keep his own promise. Hopeless. Okay, yeah. And... camera shake off. Apparently every time it saves... Oh, it's nighttime. Every time it saves, that setting is reset. So we drank, like, at most a couple of beers and we passed out? That was... weird. What are we supposed to do? Midnight has already passed. Still haven't turned on the light. This is horrible. Okay. Emergency light turning on sequence initiated. Come on. Don't want to cause any crashes or stuff. Okay, you? What? Where's my can? Why am I not carrying around my oil can? Okay, it's here for some reason. Come on, hustle. Rule number 1 of the Lighthouse Apocalypse, cardio. There. Yeah, pour that there. Okay, lighthouse operation. I apologize for the inconvenience. The fog has lifted. I should turn the fog off. So that's your job, huh? You just go around with an oil can, turning the foghorn on and off, and the light here on and off. Pretty much it. And also get in fight with seagulls. And discovering the blues over... Oh, thank you. Yes, hello? Interesting. Is this... Oh, look at this. This was open. That's weird. Are those post-its... Did they have post-its in... Like, what year is this? 1927? I don't think they have post-its. Okay, can I grab my awesome flashlight? Thank you. Now they're letting me use the awesome flashlight. It's midnight, but the sky is kind of clear over there. Where are we? Near one of the poles? Is this like midnight sun? Because that sky over there, that's not midnight. At least not in like in a regular latitude. Like in an extreme latitude, this could be midnight. Also, my awesome flashlight is not that awesome. I see a light over there. Like, my awesome flashlight has a range of like 2 meters. Okay, no, nothing there. It's just this, you know? Also, the fire... Oh, Jesus. The fire over here went out, so... Okay, it's raining here. Still pretty sure I see a light there. Oh, look at that! The 3 dead guys. So... Hello? Interesting. Yeah, something's wrong with this island. It's not safe. I have to get out before it is too late. I must head to the radio room and contact the communication officer. This island is no longer safe. No longer implies that at some point it was safe, which most likely wasn't. I will proceed to the boat directly. Oh, look at this, someone cleaned the blood. The water seems pure again. That's pretty good service if you ask me. I was passed out drunk the whole time, and someone went ahead and cleaned the well and purified the water somehow. Yeah, look at this, there's a light. How do I enter this? Oh, it's locked now. But there is a light, and I did not put that light there. Is that blood? I think there's something on the floor. Yep, there's a lot of blood. Look at that. Interesting. And this door over here is locked. Even though there's apparently no locking mechanism, but there's blood. See? And you can easily enter through this. Like, this thing is just busted. You can just kick it and go inside, but no, there's just blood. Okay. Okay, you're not going to just screw around anymore. Let's just go to the communications room. Radio room. And we're going to contact the communications officer and called for the Ghostbusters because we have some sort of preternatural appearances happening over here. And that is not in my job description. At least give me a proton pack. Or, if possible, we can nuke the site from orbit. Not exactly sure the effect of phase plasma weaponry on spiritual apparitions. Everything good over there? They could sell, send me an M25 Westinghouse phase plasma rifle. I don't know what this does. Can you slow down next time to try the jump scare and add subtitles because okay. So how does this work? Do we need to turn this generator on? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of the oil can. And now first try. Nice. Okay, hello? Hello? Naval Station, this is Arthur Lucian. Do you copy? Over. Naval Station, I hear you. I can't stay here anymore. Be silent. Something's wrong with it. Strange things keep happening. Get me out. I quit. What you're seeing isn't real. Isolation does things to the minds. You imagine it. Nope. I understand how you feel, but you have to hold on 5 more days. Then I'll send someone to relieve you. That's the best I can do. Now stop calling. Do your duty. Don't bother me again. It is important to turn on the knobs and the things when you're using the radio, you see? Otherwise it won't work. The birds are mourning again. What has happened now? It's over there. Okay, now we go to the boathouse. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on then. In case the ghosts want to do... I want to call someone. That could be like a thumbnail right there. You see, that was a good thumbnail. But I think the jump scare is going to maybe be the thumbnail. Who knows? You see, midnight. And that's sunlight. That's definitely sunlight. So it is not midnight unless it is the midnight sun. We're in a very high latitude. Let's go see why the birds are just circling around again. Well, I know it's because of the blood. Something went beep beep. Yeah, I heard beep beep. Okay. Open here. Oh, now it's open. Okay, so we got a lot of dead birds. I see guts, I see birds, I see blood. There's some sort of rumbling. Okay, this is open. What do we have here? We got a Holy Bible, Spanish, Sagrada Biblia, Holy Bible. Okay, we could take that one. A keeper's mysterious note. I know they lied to us about the fate of the tree. Beneath this lighthouse in the cellar they sealed, the truth still lingers untouched. They kept it from us, for they think ignorance is safer than knowledge. To them, our lives are nothing. Mere bodies chained to this cursed rock, work like beasts until we break. If what devoured those three should come for us, they will not mourn. They will replace us as easily as a broken tool. Survival then must be ours alone. Okay. And there's a skull. Skull of an unknown creature. Seems to be like a dingo. From what I'm seeing. Also, it's raining. Well, someone is going to clean this by the morning, so I'm not particularly worried. Oh, look at this. This is some sort of creature. What the hell is this? I need to return to my room, grab my belongings, and escape this island. How though? What are we going to do with this, like, being? Interesting. Like a fossilized remains of... Oh, there's another one. Look at this. Interesting. And there's another one over here. They have like holes and some sort of reality altering effect. Another one. Yeah. Another one. And another one. Those are definitely fingers. Okay, so in a situation like this, I would advise, you know... Oh, we can go over here? Interesting. In a situation like this, I would advise not bothering with going there. Why is that blinking? To get our belongings. Just grab the boat and row. I didn't see any oars, but get the hell out of this place. Look at the amount of dead people. And this looks like the logs that float in from the ocean. But there are people, you see? Okay, you guys stay over here. You know, play with the birds. Someone's messing with the light. Yeah, I noticed. Are we still interested about someone messing with the light? I thought we were like in survival mode. Like, get the hell out of here, you know? Apparently no. Apparently we're still interested in our job even though we quit. Here. What is our objective? Return to the room. Okay. Okay. Something entered. This is why I was saying that I need to lock the things. Someone went over there. I don't care. I'm gonna grab my stuff. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Yeah. The plan, bro, was to grab your stuff. Oh, we can still... Light unveils the truth. I thought the plan was to grab our stuff and make a run for it, but apparently not. Oh, look at this, there's a bird. You see? Okay. Can I... What is this? Edwards and Son. Can't turn that on. Okay. We just run then. I mean, well, no, we don't run. We go over here and we investigate what is going on. Okay, can enter through there. Can I go on there? The light is blinking now. Oh, look at that. That is locked. Someone has What? Hey, that better not be copyrighted music. How do I turn it off? Hello? Hello? Why is this? Okay. One second. Okay, turn these off. No copyrighted music. The light keeps flashing. Uh-huh. Everything just busted. Okay. So can we go over here? Is this a thing that we can do? Can I go outside? Nope. Can I go here? Oh, hey, hello, sir. Sir, can you provide assistance? I can't climb through the window, so we're just gonna close it. Oh, look at this, there's something. There is no escape. As long as the light remains hidden in this island, the demons will not release you. They will gnaw at you, tear at you, until nothing is left. Find the light. If you are pure, it will fade to silence. But if you bear the weight of sin, the light will burn brighter, until death comes so dreadful, the gods themselves will weep. Interesting. Now, believe it or not, as I am recording this in the middle of summer with very high temperatures, for some reason this afternoon the forecast called for rain. And I believe it's raining slightly outside. It's very dark. So my entire room is dark now at a time where usually we have like 2 hours left of light. So it's kind of spooky, you know? It's kind of spooky. Just to let you know that... Oh, hello. Stuff is happening. You look very squishy, if you ask me. We put some music. Okay. We don't want the copyrighted music. Yeah, look at this. Blood. Okay, that's not polite. Yes, exactly. Keep waking up. So it was all a alcohol-induced dream, and my head is shaking again. Camera shake off. Thank you. The good thing is that we don't have any monsters here. I must find out what's going on down in that basement. Good, good. Any suggestions as to how to do that? We have some tools. We could probably... I have... Is my awesome flashlight over there? No. We could probably, you know, bust that padlock. I think I saw like a hammer on that anvil over there. Huh. This place looks bigger than it used to. Yeah, it's like a pretty big facility, you know? Hey, what's up? Okay, that's locked. It's open now? No. Okay, so do we go back? You took lives from others. Yeah, but it was not intentionally, you know? It happened during the war. Okay, good. A little foggy over here. Okay. We need an item for that. Interesting. I don't have any items in my inventory. Not only don't I have any related items in my inventory, I don't have any items in my inventory. Oh, look at this. There's a thing. Pendulum clock. Good. When faced with this situation, just click all the things. Okay, that's not probably not right, but who knows at this point? Oh, look at this. You wasted your life. That's harsh. Kind of harsh. A lot of fog in this corridor. Oh, look at this. It's upside down now. Are we Spider-Man? Is this... Okay, there's a little bit of blood coming from this. There's like bodies with tarps, you see? I think we're Spider-Man. Yeah. We might be Spider-Man. Don't try to not get showered by the blood. What do we have here? You turn the truth upside down. Oh, okay, that's a metaphor, you see? Yeah. Very little. Okay, excuse me, sir. Can I? No. Thank you. It was some sort of reality shift. Okay, so we have some sort of yeah. There's some sort of anomalies here. Very advanced construction technique that allows for that to happen. Okay, I guess we go down. Our main goal is to find out what's going on down in the cellar. In the basement. There's no related item in the inventory. There's a lot of water though here. Are those grenades? Some pouches there. My vision's getting blurry for some reason. Okay. Lighthouse corridor. I'm gonna close the haunted corridor. Lighthouse corridor. Rule number 1 in the lighthouse apocalypse. What? Okay, this like fell over here. I can't squeeze. I cannot. I can't crouch. Okay, we run down then. Okay, we go back. Saw some blood on the walls. Okay, same thing here. Let me just look. See if there's something. No. No. Can't see anything there. Nothing here. Nothing here. This opens into nothing. Not sure if doing this really has any effect, but at least we get a little bit of the breeze inside. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Because going up is not good. Going down is not good. I don't have anything in my inventory. Let's be rational about the huge reality shift that's happening. Nothing? Nothing. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's slowly go up. See if there's anything here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There was indeed something here. Come on. Give me the damn thing. Okay, old key. Sorry. What door waits for this key? I know what door waits for this key. There's only one door that is waiting for our key. It is this one. Okay, where's the... A lamp fell, but I don't see where it broke. Nope. Strange. Okay. Okay, the game saved. You know what that means. A cutscene and then head bop. We had a lantern. Yeah, you see, head bop is back. Okay, that's just... That is a weird thing. Off. Can't go back outside. Good. I need a second lantern. Well, I have a lantern. This door won't open without another lantern. I have to track one down. Okay. Nothing there. So it's a contraption that requires another lantern. There's no related item. Okay, okay. I understand. I need something to break this. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to do. You know, we have side quests. This looks like a wine cellar or something. Okay, we have an axe. Now we can break those boards in the back. Let me just check here. Is there anything here? Okay, some fuel there. Interesting. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what was that about. Some sort of trauma related to... Oh no, look at that. Related to the war. When old Jonathan realized the devil had crept into the island, we fled below, thinking we could hide. But this place only grew darker. Jonathan warned us, the devil still waits. We must not surrender. But William, he was already lost. Drunk, twisted, consumed. I could see the devil crawling inside him. He raised his hand against us, against Jonathan and me. He meant to kill us both. I stopped him. I had to. And yet, he begged for forgiveness. I was blind with rage, with fear, with something I cannot name. I swung the axe. His head fell. I burned the body, hoping it would end the nightmare. It did nothing. Jonathan sees my act as surrender. He's right. My fury, my fear, it was the devil's will. I did not resist. My sin is no less than William's. This is Victor's note on William's killing. Oh, we can go this way. Do I have the... Oh, come on! I got an axe! Oh, I think... Yes, exactly. What? Oh, now we're punching it. Just don't give a rat's ass. Look at that. It used to say that we needed something to break it, but now we're just straight up punching it. The axe? Who gives a rat's ass? Okay, that's a weird support there. Were they conducting? Hello? He's just hanging in there. Hashtag pun. Weird supports. They were conducting some mining operations. You can see a cannery cage here. And this guy's just hanging around over there. Can we go over here? Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. So, we have this... Where's the guy hanging around? Okay, nothing. There should be like a note around. There we go. So the note says, Jonathan, we have been trapped down here for over a week. I can't bear it anymore. Every shadow, every whisper, the devil is here in every corner. William tried to kill us. He almost succeeded. And I am the one who brought his terror upon us. I am a fool. I surrendered too easily. I killed him. I thought he would protect us. Victor's notes for Jonathan. Okay. But all it did was confirm how weak I am, how damned. If William's death was justice for giving in, then mine must follow. I deserve it. I am sorry to leave you here alone, but I cannot stay. Burn my body, Jonathan. Burn me. Cleanse this place of me and the devil I carry within. Come on. Key added to the inventory. What door waits for this key? I don't know. Jesus. Statue of Jesus. Apparently Jonathan had great faith in Jesus. Yeah, you get Jesus over there, you see? This texture over here kind of weird. There you go. Am I using the axe? But I don't have it in my inventory. This is probably where we poop up there and it's just pipping in here. So you see, I thought... Okay, I think I saw something over there. Okay, we got a cross. Jonathan believed that this sacred symbol might protect him from the darkness ahead. So what do we... Can we take it? Religious photo frame. MNS. Okay. I thought we were just bashing through the boards right now, but apparently no. Apparently we still have that axe we found. Okay, where's the exit? Pretty sure it came from over there. Look at this. No? Okay, we're gonna hog the left wall. We're using standard maze algorithm techniques. I really need to grab that thing. Can't go over there. We go through this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, for such a small island, this is really like a big... like a big place, you know? They even have a boat over here. How did they bring that boat there, or these barrels, when there's clearly no room for that? Who knows? Okay, remember we're looking for another lantern, so I'm just gonna use this over here, which should open that good. You gotta check the corners, you gotta check the ceilings, because that's how they get you. I hear thunder outside. Believe it or not, it's crazy dark, and there's thunder outside. In the middle of the summer. This game is haunting reality. What the hell is wrong with this? You know, I can smell the moisture in the air. It was just softly raining, but apparently there's more rain coming. I needed that. Crap. Sorry. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall! Okay, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay. As long as you flee from truth, the light will flee from you. Yet in the end, the light unveils the ye truth. It says ye truth, Arthur. Yeah, it's heavily raining now. Like heavily. Wow. Bro, the game is haunting reality. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I already read this one. Maybe there's something behind this wall. But I'm not sure. Okay, thank you for, you know, like, warping that through this, you know, ceiling. What? Oh. Oh, we're back in the war. We're gonna have to face our demons. You see, World War One. Your king and country needs you. Enlist now. Can I grab one of these rifles? No. We need something to use the radio, apparently. I can't believe it is so dark and there's thunder and it's raining. Britons wants you. Rally around the flag. We must have more men. You're saying something over here? Dearest mother, how I miss the warmth of your kitchen, the smell of your cookies, and the sound of the children laughing in the yard. Out here it feels like another world. But I keep telling myself if I'll come back and everything will be just as it was. Soon, I will walk through the door again, and we'll forget this war ever touched us. With all my love, your son. Okay. Hello. Skeletor, is that you? Yeah, I think that was Skeletor. But you wouldn't let me leave. Okay, yeah. Sorry! You know, I kinda screwed up. I was pretty young during the war. I messed up. This actually looks like a nice rifle. Look at that. That's a barrel. Okay, are we in Silent Hill? What's going on? We're gonna fight Pyramid Head. That open? Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you. Okay, who's messing around with the bunk beds? Okay, there you go. Hello? Hello? Huh.
Since I started keeping this light, it falls on the wrong places.
Okay.
Observer 1, this is Iron Fist. I repeat, this is Iron Fist. We need enemy coordinates now. Observer 1, we don't have time. The planes took off. Send enemy coordinates now, over.
Copy that enemy position. 38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
Arthur, what have you done?
We sent the wrong coordinates? I think that's what happened. We sent the wrong coordinates.
The coordinates were wrong.
Yeah.
We hit our own men.
That was the issue. And now the game saved, and of course my camera is still moving. Okay, 1 second. Camera... Where is this camera check? Off. Okay, so we're back in the war. This is the sin that we must atone for. He's one of ours. What have I done? Yeah. Well, they were rushing me for coordinates. And I screwed up, and now I'm haunted. By what have I... You know what I did. Sorry. Sorry. I screwed up, you know? I didn't mean to. Still think we should be able to grab like a rifle. There's plenty around. I don't have an awesome flashlight, no? No. Oh right, we're looking for a lantern. To open the second door. This is a lantern. This is a lantern. This here is a lantern. Hey guys. Okay, never mind. It's a little bit busted, but this is a lantern and you're not letting me grab it. That is the bullcrap. Hello? This is a lantern. It's another lantern. You're not letting me grab it. Okay, something over here. The fire, it consumed them all. No one made it out alive. F for everybody. It's my fault. All of it. Yes. We screwed up. Okay. Civilians, children. This was their shelter. Oh crap, so we screwed up big time.
This is a breaking report from the Western Front. British forces have pushed back the enemy, forcing enemy troops to retreat. Key positions are now in our hands and morale among our soldiers is high. This success marks a significant step forward in the ongoing campaign. More updates will follow as the situation develops.
Thank you. You know the textures on your radio are backwards? Are we in a mirror world? They're not only upside down, they're backwards. The see? Like if we look at this upside down, it's still backwards. Okay, so that's, you know, it was not like a wooden creatures from the sea or something. It was just burned bodies. We were looking at our own sins. Oh, hello. Okay, time to face the music. Hey guys, what's up? You're not still mad about what happened during the war, right? You are? Okay. We got multiple lighthouses. High five! Hashtag point. That's just disrespectful, I apologize. I messed up. I know. I messed up pretty good. Can I go up here? Getting kind of blurry. Where am I supposed to go? I have to hide this. It was the Germans. I think there will be like records of the, you know, transmission and stuff like that. Okay, we're back. Still looking for... Objective updated. There's someone down here who wants to mess with my mind. I need to find them. I thought we needed to find a lantern. We have now a lantern. Finally, got you. Nice. So, we installed the lantern over here. That does that, which does this and does that. Okay. Still, I think since we have this, you know, it's not showing on our inventory, but in theory we have an axe. We could have, you know, messed everybody up. Wow. Okay, so we can turn on the light here. Out of oil, I have to refill the tank. Can we go up here? Where are we here? Okay, we're in a room. There's a little bit of guts outside. And there's yeah, I didn't... This is not my stuff. I need to find a can. There's too many guts outside. If I open this... Okay, good. You can hear like the outside sounds, but there's only guts. Okay, so we need to find a can. So I guess it's in this direction, right? Yes, exactly. Whoa! Bottles are getting big. I was looking for this. Oil can, not gas can. Oil can. So, put it there. Still can't believe how it's raining outside and it's so dark. Okay, light. Let there be rotating lights. Very bright. Finally you came, Arthur. Yeah, sorry it took me so long. A lot of side quests and puzzles. Stay down. I can smell the devil clinging to you. Are you still here? What happened to the other two? Where is the light? Are you still here? You've been down here all this time? Time doesn't matter here. Alive, dead, our souls rot in this pit. The devil won't release us, not while the light is buried. 1 second. Because my head is there. What happened to the other two? They prayed, then they stopped. They lost hope. F for those guys. And when hope dies, the devil takes his due. Of course, their deaths weren't the end. Yep, still around. They rose again as his children, and now another soul has joined them. Who, me? Where is the light? The light. Where is it? We thought we could bury hell itself. We hid it beneath the one tree. Next morning the tree was dead. And this island, every breath, every shadow turned into damnation. You hid it. That was just not correct grammatically speaking. Have I given in to the devil too? And it's true, I've given in. The bottles in the cupboard. The devil left them for me, didn't he? No, you carried your damnation with you before this island, before the light. Your sins carve a darker beast than any devil. There's no running from it. What are you saying? You are the thing you fear, Arthur, the very shadow that feeds this island. It's you who brought death upon the birds. It's you who keeps the devil smiling. Well, at least someone is smiling. And now the devil is here, closer and closer still. Devil? Oh. Devil? Are you peeing? Because that would be rude, bro. You wanna... Okay, there was a vampire. Don't give me any crap. Okay, so we got a bird. And the bird is flying towards the moon. And the game saved, so our head is going to bop again. Unless this is the end. No. We're still not done. Good. He was right. The truth never changes. War also never changes, as per Fallout lore. And my head is bopping, of course, every time you save. Camera shake off. So what are we supposed to do? No any node yet. No any node yet. Okay. Is this operational? I like the foghorn. That's loud. Okay, so I guess we... A lot of fog over that. Oh, facing. Surrendering. Escaping. So we need to face, surrender, or escape. You know what? We're gonna face it. We're not escaping, we're not surrendering. We're facing this. They wanna dance? We'll dance. Yeah, we were drinking a lot. Is there anything up here that we might... Okay, let's bust it. You see, we have that one over there, that one over there, and this one over here. Right there. Can I... This open now? Huh, it shows that it's interactable, but you can't do anything. Okay. One last lighthouse car... Oh, what the hell? Rope added to the inventory. Oh, crap. Oh, lighthouse cardio. One last time. I think this is enough to put an end to everything. Oh. Huh. So surrendering, you surrender to the devil. Escaping, you escape. And this one... Okay, that's now how you drink, bro. You gotta have to put your lips on the... Okay, never mind. Okay, F for us. We're now just hanging there. Walter, don't mess with me now. I'm busy. Thank you. The Lightkeeper. A wholesome, family-friendly story from Darkphobia Games. So yeah, you see, that was the Lightkeeper, light-hearted, mini-series. Still don't know if this is going to be enough to get us to the start of Resident Evil Requiem. We'll see. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this mini-series. That's it for now. See you next time.
One moment it all can break. You pinch yourself, but you're already awake. No warning, the sky can crack. Take something that you never can get.